What's the most intriguing thing, in your opinion, about the whole Travis Hunter showcase? He does receiver drills at the showcase he was just
Yeah.
in. We actually, I think we have what he wants the commissioner to call out on draft day. Let's take a listen.
Position do you want to hear the commissioner say when he says Travis Hunter?
He better say wide receiver and DB. He got to.
So just wide receiver, DB, not athlete?
Nah, I need him to say wide receiver and DB.
What do you think?
I think the fascinating part of his evaluation is that when you have a two-way player, it's always been thought that if you're going to try and do both, at least to some degree, you have to major in defense and minor on offense. You play full-time on defense, we give you a package of plays on offense. That's the easiest way to try and get that done. But I can tell even by his answer right there, he 100% wants to be on the field every offensive snap. So you're going to have to flip the script a little bit. I think he's going to end up majoring on offense, and you're going to find, opportunities to get him on the field on defense, whether that's just third downs. Is he going to go out there for those 12 to 15 plays and just play on third downs? I mean, that's a value add to do that. But we just have never seen that. We've always seen it the other way around. And it seems like he is, based off of those comments, based off of his choice to just do receiver drills, I think he wants to play wide receiver as his main spot.
Does it matter what he wants though? Like where's his highest ceiling?
Well, to me, I think he's a better receiver than he is a corner. And that's being said, he's the best receiver and the best corner in the entire draft. But I do think I think he's just so natural and so at ease and is such a playmaker. You see this at all different levels, from high school to college and to the NFL, where these kids that are the best athletes, they're putting them on offense. They're putting them at receiver because they can impact the game so much. They're touch the ball and score points. I was talking to somebody about this the other day. I don't remember who it was, but they were talking about there's not many guys that are going to be big time touchdown producers, at the receiver position in this draft. And like, he is. So he's someone you want to score points. You got a stagnant offense. He jumpstarts that thing.
I mean, it's true. I feel like, and he's, number 1 and 2, him and Abdul Carter on your list, your top 50 players. You can check that out over at NFL.com, all over NFL media, all over NFL Network. But then, who's the number 2 guy? Let's take a look here. No one behind Travis Hunter. There's not the standout number 2, the cemented guy. Why is there no consensus at this point? Who do you like?
Well, this year I got a text from our buddy Kurt Warner, and he was going through the receivers, and I don't even remember which one it was, but he sent me a text, and he's like, "You really think this guy's a number 1?" And I'm like, "Kurt, there are no number 1s. Like this is not what we had last year. It's not what we've had in years past. There's a lot of number 2 and number 3 type wide receivers." So for me, I'm a big fan of Matthew Golden because I know exactly what he is. He's someone who can get on top. He's got speed. I don't know that he plays to the 4.29 that he ran, which is a ridiculous time. But he's really strong. He's tough. I like the fact that he keeps his cleats in the ground. He runs through the ball. He trusts his hands. Him and Emeka Egbuka, I feel like I know exactly what I'm buying with those guys. I know who and what they are. I think they're going to be solid players. Tet McMillan has the most upside of the 4 to the right there, Travis Hunter being in his own category. McMillan has the size. He's very fluid. He's very smooth. I just wish he played a little stronger, a little sturdier. I wish he fought a little bit more through press. I wish he fought a little bit more down the field. And then Luther Burden is unbelievable after the catch, but it isn't running a lot of traditional routes, and it didn't have as good a year this year as he would have hoped. So in a year where you've kind of got some wild variations, the reason I have Golden and Egbuka there is I just feel like those are solid B pluses, and I know exactly what I'm buying.